you'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety. Rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller, you'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
And at the buzzer, he called it.
Good evening, everybody, and live we are from Camden High School. This is DeJuan Wagner Court. Welcome to BFA Sports coverage of the NJSIAA playoffs. Tonight, Group 2 matchup between the number 1 seeded Camden Panthers and the Falcons of Oakcrest. They come in at a 16. I'm Chris Losey with Coffee Jones. They say on any given Sunday, Pops,
yeah,
but
they say that.
It's Monday night.
That's the problem. It's Monday night and you're here at DeJuan Wagner Court playing the number 1 team in South Jersey, number 2 team in the state. I think they're the best team in the country, but personally, that's my opinion. The Camden Panthers, they're loaded from top to bottom. They start with the All-American DJ Wagner, Gatorade Player of the Year, Aaron Bradshaw. He's one of the top 25 players in his class. They're loaded. They got Division I talent. They're going to be all over the offensive glass. They're going to be turning them over with the pressure defense. I don't know how Oakcrest is going to keep up.
Well, let's start with the bad news for Oakcrest. Camden comes in with an 18-game winning streak, 1-8. All right, the only 2 losses were the 2 nationally ranked Florida programs in the tournament up in Massachusetts. Since then, nobody's been close to them. They have 2 1,000-point scorers now with the addition of – we're still on here, okay. Sorry. All right, with the addition of Big Elijah, man.
Elijah Perkins,
he had a great night the other night. That was awesome. And, of course, DJ Wagner with his 1,000 points back in January. But you got a chance to talk to Oakcrest coach Frank Brown. What was his message to you?
Just handle the pressure. When they come with that trapping defense from Camden, try to split the trap. Don't try to pass the ball up too much up the court. Try to split it, get between defenders. Don't dribble too much. Don't turn the ball over. That's been the biggest problem. We've seen 15 turnovers Camden forced in the last game. You're not going to beat the number 1 team in South Jersey turning the ball over, not getting shots up.
In 1985, Villanova met Georgetown in the national championship game, and it was kind of a similar circumstance, I guess, David versus Goliath. There is no shot clock in high school basketball, so from your chair How do the Falcons compete tonight?
I think you have to slow the game down. You cannot get in the track meet with Camden. You've seen how they can run from their big 7-footers down to their small point guards and Sion Medley. They can get up and down the baseline as fast as anybody. You want to slow this game down and make sure, like I said, get shots up. Whether you miss them or not, don't give up easy buckets in transition, because these guys can play above the rim. You've seen Elijah Perkins last game getting up off the ground. He's one of the best athletes you'll find in the state.
So we have a 1 and a 16 seed. This is a Group 2 matchup here on BFA. And I like the new shot, by the way, because I look really thin in this shot. So
well, next to me, you should. You should.
No, even besides that. But, you know, we're getting closer to opening tab tonight. Again, it's a Group 2 playoff matchup, and it's our first round, and we'll have it all. The national anthem is coming up next on BFA.
Hello everyone, Dr. Fred McAlpin from Premier Orthopedic Associates. As a working parent of 3 student athletes, I know how challenging it can be to make every game in person for so many reasons these days. I wish that I had more of those special moments on video to share with our loved ones, near and far, for years to come. Our team here at Premier Orthopedics is proud to partner with our friends at BFA Sports to support South Jersey schools and their families, to provide all of you with virtual front row seats to cherish these special memories for years to come. Now, for 24 years and counting, we are grateful to be the premier choice of orthopedic pain management care for so many families. From discovery and assessing an injury to the recovery through physical therapy, we are here to serve you. Although we hope we don't see you soon, we're here for you when you need us. Well, it's almost game time. As parents, we have helped our kids by shooting hundreds of basketballs and throwing just as many baseballs to bring them to their current great skill level. And we aren't as young as we used to be. Don't worry, we can help you too. Hey, enjoy the game.
National anthem here in Camden tonight, and now let's go to the PA announcer.
And now your starters for the Falcons. To the sophomore, number 3, Jack O'Brien. To the junior, number 5, Ray Hayes. Senior, number 1, Mickey Perkins.
All right, so as you can see, Coffee, we have the Oakcrest starters that are being introduced. Did Coach Brown give you anybody to keep an eye on in the starting 5?
He said he has a couple of starters out in this game, but no one in particular. He wants his team to play as a team, get shots up. Like I said, don't turn over the basketball, and just play their game. They know they're going up against one of the top teams you'll find in the state and in the country. They're just going to play their game. They're not going to worry about the press clippings or what happens tomorrow. Just come out there and do the right thing is what he told me.
It was senior night last week, and Coach Brunson dressed all the seniors. Not the case tonight. He goes back to the usual starting 5. And our starting lineups tonight coming up, brought to you by Premier Orthopedic Associates, and here they are. So for the Falcons, it's Laquan Garland, Jack O'Brien, Murray Higgins, Ramir Neely, Wilson, Terrence Gandy round out the starting 5. If you'll notice, 3 are seniors. Medley, Bradshaw, Perkins, Wagner, and Fleming. 2 of those 5 have scored over 1,000 points in their career. Tonight's game is brought to you by Premier Orthopedic Associates. When you've taken the unfortunate hard foul, call Dr. Dwyer and his talented team of physicians at Premier Orthopedic Associates. They will provide the premier orthopedic care you've come to expect. With 8 convenient locations to serve you, Dr. Dwyer and team will provide the assist you need to get you back in the game. Call Premier at 856-690-1616. Getting ready for our matchup tonight. 1 versus 16. Tonight's game also brought to you by RK Auto Group. Looking for your next new or used car or truck? Look no further than the talented starting lineup at RK Auto Group. Their knowledgeable and customer-centric team will make your next buying experience a layup while you leave feeling like an MVP. Take the short drive to Delsey Drive in Vineland and make a fast break to www.rkautogroup.com. Check out their roster of vehicles and services. And off we go tonight in our first round matchup here on BFA, the number 1 seed, Camden, and they're going right at it. Elijah Perkins from Medley up top.
And if you watch Camden play, they run that play to start halves, quarters. Anytime that they need a play in a bucket, they go to their high flyer, Elijah Perkins, on that backdoor lob, and they connect there.
That's McCray. Huggins lost control, and it's stolen away. That's the Sheer Haskins. Medley, another one over the rim. Wagner's on the board. 4-0 early on.
Points off of turnovers is going to be deadly. See Camden starting off in this 2-3 zone defense, but look how far they can extend up the floor in the second turnover in as many possessions.
Another alley-oop, 6-0, and that pass went right to Aaron Bradshaw, but he has a white shirt on.
Should be hard to confuse the big fella with anybody on the court. And with his length, that 2-3 zone could turn into a 2-1-2 or anything else.
Off the McCray Huggins miss.
Here we go.
Perkins up top. Not quite. Foul on the floor, though, and this is probably going to be on Jack O'Brien.
Elijah tried to show off.
Whoops.
Oh.
What do you call that, Golf? Is that a shorty?
Obey your thirst, drink Sprite. No commercial. Well, I'm not going to clown Elijah too much. He can jump higher than I could off a trampoline.
I'm sure he'll hear that. Camden basketball off the foul, and now we've got a whistle. Official stopped play briefly. Here we go again. Look at Wagner operating under 3 guys. He's got 4 real quick. 8-0. He's got 6. Almost a turnover, but Oakcrest will keep it. You're watching NJSIAA playoffs. It's a first-round matchup here on BFA Sports. Chris Losey, Coffee Jones, the entire crew is here. Huggins with another long 3, and he drained it. So Oakcrest gets on the board.
I watched McCray Huggins warming up. I said the kid can shoot the ball. Obviously, he showed he's not afraid there. Pulls the trigger for the deep 3.
The ball movement by the Panthers, though, almost a steal as Huggins got in the way of that. Camden keeps possession. We are at the 5:56 mark here of the first on BFA. This is Sion Medley, the quarterback of this offense, and he does a tremendous job for Rick Brunson's crew.
Oh, that's a mistake. You leave DJ Wagner wide open.
Couldn't get it. Good box out that time by Huggins. And a rebound for the Falcons. O'Brien in the middle. That shot was blocked. Reset. Now there's going to be a backcourt violation. Huggins. Nobody touched it for Camden. 3rd turnover already.
Yeah, it's been
And right away, Rick Brunson with the timeout.
Coach is a little red in the face. He's upset with the 8-3 lead. He still wants his guys to play basketball the right way, the Camden Panther way.
Hey, traveling is not a violation when looking for streetwear with flair. At Avenue Black at the Deptford Mall, I promise, Coffee, I'm going to get there. I do. Avenue Black is the hottest and latest fashions of contemporary luxury shirts, hoodies, pants, jackets, and more. Light up the scoreboard with style with the Avenue Black squad now at the Deptford Mall. Shop online at avenueblack.shop. And, of course, they are the sponsor of tonight's player of the game. You get a jacket with a big B on it. Bradshaw's first touch. It's a good one, and it's 10-3.
You see the soft touch. He's got that Joel Embiid game. I love to compare him. He'll build into that frame as he gets to the college level, gets into a college weight program. But one of the best players you'll find in the country.
That's Huggins dishing it off for Terrence Gandy. But obviously it's got to get in Huggins' hands if Oakcrest has a chance to do something offensively. It's the Quan Garland, number 2. And you got Huggins. 31 is Jaden Santiago. Kick
Good.
out. That 3 spills out.
It's a good driving kick by Huggins. They get second chance opportunity, and they
it
cash
goes
in.
Down by Laquan Garland. And it's the Panthers by 4. Medley, some ball movement. Good hands, though, that time by Jaden Santiago. Got his hand in the way.
Oh.
That drive does not go from Garland. A one and done, and on the track beat, we go the other way with Perkins, and the left hand off the glass is good. Four for him, 12-6. Camden in front. We're at the halfway part of the first quarter tonight here on BFA. And a timeout by Frank Brown. So each team has called a timeout. This is a 30-second timeout also. What do you think, Coffee, thus far?
I think Oakcrest can stay in this ball game if they can knock down threes like they've been doing, but you see transition basketball. Camden gets out on the break. They're just way too athletic for this undersized Oakcrest team.
They come into this game at 6-16. Obviously, it's not an impressive mark, but, you know, the power points come into play. We talk about it a lot in football, do we not?
Yeah, we do. I can't understand it. I'm from California. We had 49 schools in LA City section alone in just the public schools, so I can understand how you had to play your best to get into the playoffs.
6-16 overall, 3 wins in the Cape Atlantic National Division. They had a record of 3-9 total. By the way, Mainland comes away with the Cape title on Saturday. Jack O'Brien launches a 3 that's no good. Rasheer Fleming into the game from the bench. And this is Perkins with a 2-hander.
Just bouncy. You see him get up off the floor so effortlessly, and you're going to love to see that at the next level once you decide on which one of those scholarship offers he's going to take.
Do you see behind the basket, right? Watch. Here's the 3.
Off a made bucket.
Yeah. Watch this, though.
Oh, that was a previous possession.
Oh, you see the 10s, though?
Oh, yeah, they're judging slam dunks. This can get ugly if you turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Just like
Look
that.
Look out. Wagner, like a cornerback, stepped right in front.
Pretty sure the new football coach here at Camden High would love to have DJ playing a little bit of cover, too. That nice interception and lay in.
It's 16-6, a whistle and a traveling call.
Oh, yeah, they're calling that. James Harden's in Philly now. He can't do what he does.
Oh, boy. Are you impressed with his debut?
Yeah, love it. The assist, he gets easy shots for everybody on the team, and it's going to be some good level of basketball played from this entire area, from Camden High School to Villanova to the Sixers.
Under 3 to play. It's a long 3 from Medley. Not there, but a floorboard. That's Kumir Amin, but he was on the line out of bounds, and the ball will turn over to Oakcrest. A 10-point lead for the Panthers here tonight. In the first quarter, we will check other scores in this bracket as the night progresses. Remember that site that we use for football, so why not, right? It's Mickey Corgus, number 1. Huggins long 3, no good. Wagner with an uncontested board and another run out. And Medley with a great move and a better dish, and Fleming flushes.
Can't say anything. I'm already 6'4", but I say I wish I was 6'8", 6'9". They can bounce like that.
It's another turnover. That's 5 already for the Falcons, and Frank Brown is going to the bench. Ramir Nearly Wilson right back in. Under 2 to play. First quarter tonight, 1 versus 16. One more on the swing,
Great
and Amin drills a 3.
Great extra pass by the senior Elijah Perkins.
I was just going to say, when it gets close to tournament time, at the bigger level, and you watch those, you look at the 1-16 matchups and you go, do any of these have a chance for an upset? You always have that in the back of your mind.
Well, you got to ask Virginia, because they were a couple years ago, they had won.
Count it off the turnover in transition, Medley and the foul.
See how Medley just gets the turnover, gets out on the break. 5th turnover the first half, steps through, gets the foul in the end, 1 on Huggins.
It's Huggins' first foul. Second team for the Falcons, and Medley, 73% from the line. Connects. Panthers are out in front big. 24-6 with 1:10 to go in the first. Yeah, that's Virginia's right. You remember who took them out? You gotta look that one up. I'm gonna get you deep in your memory bank.
I have
no idea.
I do remember they bounced back. I know a lot of brackets, including mine, were torn up that weekend.
Huggins with another 3 from distance. By the way, what was it, Coastal?
They came back and won the championship the next year. So
was it Coastal?
Let me look it up.
Look that one up.
Good skip pass by Teron Murray in the game now.
Brunson goes to the bench. It's Wagner. Medley thought about it. Decided against it. That's LeVar Price on him. Here's Wagner from distance, in and out. Santiago's got a board for the Falcons. Down 15 with 15 seconds to go.
That shot I did not like. You're already playing an uphill battle.
Off the miss, they got to hurry. Wagner, nope.
Good rebound. Coach Brown talked about it. If you're going to rebound the basketball, you got to box out and clear space. They did that on the last 2 possessions.
After 1, it's Camden, 24-9 here on BFA.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
When you've taken the unfortunate hard foul, which you have many times, call Dr. Dwyer and his talented team of physicians at Premier Orthopedic Associates. They will provide the premier orthopedic care you've come to expect. With 8 convenient locations to serve you, Dr. Dwyer and team will provide the assist you need to get you right back in the game. Call Premier at 856-690-1616. Premier Orthopedic Associates is a proud sponsor of high school basketball here on BFA Sports. Chris Losey, Coffee Jones, the whole crew here tonight, and 50% of the backboard cameras as well. Manny is here. Start of the second quarter, Falcons in possession.
Camden's turned it up. Man-to-man defense. They get the foul out on the floor by Elijah Perkins. Seen this before in the season. Camden will play that 2-3 zone and let you hang around in the first quarter. All of a sudden, second quarter, they're going full man-to-man. pressuring the basketball.
That was Will Grayson who originally came into the game, and now he is replaced by Terrence Gandy, who's got the inbound here to Huggins. Right next to us. Huggins gets through 2. Santiago from way out, no good. And a rebound for the Panthers. That's DJ in the corner, missed that.
Good rebound. Job by Teron Murray getting that rebound and pushing it up, finding Wagner in the corner.
Got him 0 for 4 from 3-point.
He got good looks though.
Oh yeah.
But he does this.
On the floor, and it's a timeout. So Frank Brown was able to get the timeout call with the scramble right at half court, because the arrow would have pointed to Camden. That's a smart play. That is the Oakcrest huddle. They called the timeout. Frank Brown, sensing that he was going to lose possession on a tied up loose ball at half court. So as we come back to action, it's 24-9. Early part of the second quarter. Chris Losey, Coffee Jones, BFA Sports crew here tonight. Inbound right next to us, Tashir Haskins. Gandy gets it in the hands of Santiago. Penetration.
Love that hustle by Teron Murray, getting all the way up to half court to pressure the ball and back to the corner to take away the shot.
Falcons got to kick it out and try again. This is Santiago. Nothing there. Haskins almost got a hand on that one. And Huggins gets out of there, and there's the double team
Split,
right there.
Good split. Now you got an open shot.
Not there from Ramir Wilson, and back the other way. Camden, Murray, Perkins. One move and he's gone.
Yeah, you got to make a business decision. If he gets a step, it's kind of like 2K. You just hit the turbo and the shoot button. He's going up and he's going to flush it.
Almost a travel. The Falcons get through the press in the far corner, and that three is good. Huggins again.
It's his third 3 of the game. I told you, I watched him warm up. I said if 5 is a shooter, you can't come out with the half KD sleeves on your legs with the tights on and not be a shooter.
Teron Murray from distance, and he's on the scoreboard. You know, I'm going back to your analysis of a business decision. I love that comment.
Hey, listen, if I'm playing pickup ball with Elijah Perkins, you got to know. He takes a step into the lane, let him have it before you end up on a poster. Well, not just a poster anymore. You're going to end up viral. You're going to end up on ESPN like this dunk here.
Oh!
I'm DJ Wagner.
And there go the 10s in the corner.
Give him an 8.5.
And we had a violation called against Oakcrest. They brought the ball in, I believe. They did. So the inbounder stepped over the line. And now Camden with it already up by 19. Bradshaw unstoppable, but he couldn't get it. And then there's a foul where they're going to say the ball hit the top. So the misjam, the ball ricocheted off the rim and it hit the cable up at the top.
Well, here you go. 2-2-1 press.
Oh, Huggins.
Too much dribbling.
Oh,
Too
Huggins.
much dribbling. And you turn it over.
Yep. Oh, boy. Haskins with a lane. No good. Bradshaw's going to throw it down. They are relentless. I say it every week. Look at the hands by Medley. It's DJ with a reverse.
All right, I'd give that one a little bit, 9.5, almost 10.
They don't have another card at all. They're all 10s. Here's a steal. Back again. Medley, big three, no good. That's Murray with a board. Haskins' first step, and oh my goodness, the quickness from Deshir Haskins.
You see him lean down with the body lean to get to the basket.
Camden pass on a 13-3 run, and Bradshaw, they're going to call goaltending? They are. I don't know, Coffey. What do you think?
That was a great pass. Yeah, he got it first. Yeah, referee's a human, too. Great pass by Huggins. Great leaping.
Look, I'm going to tell you, these officials, high school, are not used to this play over the rim, potential blocks. Wagner buries another three.
I got 13 for DJ Wagner, leading all scores.
Jack O'Brien. No. Here's Medley, pull up, wide open. No good, floorboard for Gandy. Falcons run back. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. And guess what? Huggins was out of bounds.
I got the 10th turnover of the first half. Talk about Camden turned over Bishop Eustace 15 times in the game. That's 10 in the first half, and there's no secret why we have a 26-point deficit here midway through the second quarter.
Frank Brown's going to call a 30-second timeout. Not sure what you can say in that huddle, but it was maybe to slow down the Panthers. It's a 13-3 run right now. Tonight's game is brought to you by Avenue Black, because traveling is not a violation when looking for streetwear with flair at Avenue Black at the Deptford Mall. Avenue Black is the hottest and latest fashions of contemporary luxury shirts, hoodies, pants, jackets, and more. Light up the scoreboard with style with the Avenue Black squad, now at the Deptford Mall, or shop online at avenueblack.shop. I told the missus the next time at the mall we're going to go see them. Coffee Jones is counting, so we'll leave him be. You want to go lie down? You want to take a break?
I'm good.
Frank Brown to the bench. Couldn't resist. It's a great line in the movie The Odd Couple. A little before your time. Go get a chance, watch it.
It's on VHS?
Yeah, not the show, but it's the movie. It was a movie.
I still got a VCR, you know.
No, it's on Blu-ray now. Medley's three short. Oh my goodness, a Bradshaw. Somebody's going to break the backboard tonight.
You see his wingspan, just being able to reach up. There's nothing these kids can do. You can try to back him up on a box out. He just reaches out, and you get him out of the game, and you go even heavier with Haskins and Fleming.
Yeah. 12 is Julian Frank. He has the basketball into the game for the Falcons, and a near turnover. Haskins got a hand on that pass. I'm curious to see with Camden with the pressure defense, full court. They haven't gotten a 10 yet in the games that I've done. Have they gotten a 10 with you've done, or mostly just turnovers?
Mostly just turnovers. Most teams have gotten the ball across, put in somebody else's hands. Now you got an open three look.
That's Frank.
Knock it down.
And he drains it.
Knock it down.
Julian Frank on the scoreboard. Now more showtime this way. Left-handed three from Haskins.
That's two D1 players back-to-back. DJ with the driving kick to Haskins, 4-3. Hey, okay.
Oh, for Bradshaw.
Okay.
LaQuaine Garland. Nice move, young man. Now there's Haskins. He'll go to the free throw line. It's the third foul on the Falcons in this half.
We'll give Aaron Bradshaw his credit. I was over Fleming on that one. Fleming almost had the block, but a great job by LaQuaine Garland getting the ball. Only the second 2-point field goal of the game for Oakcrest. They've hit 5 3-pointers.
One more for Haskins. 6'5", 7'2" is Bradshaw. Fleming goes 6'8". Big trees here in the forest in Camden. Haskins with them both. We talk about it every broadcast. When you are solid top to bottom at all levels of basketball, one of those key ones is free throw shooting. And the Panthers are very solid at the charity stripe. And there's a strip, a steal, medley, bingo.
Well, if you got any kinks or any shooting slump in your game, this will be the game to get out of it, because you're going to get wide open looks on both sides with the trapping defense of Camden. Great pass again.
Look how active Bradshaw is, but he could, or Fleming is, but he couldn't get that block. And it's 50 already. And another one off the rim that hits the cable. Elijah Perkins will come back into the game for Camden for DJ Wagner.
Good quick bucket on the offensive rebound by Terrence Gandy. Getting in the scorer's book for the first time tonight. There we go. That's good ball movement right there. Get the ball across half.
But that's not good. Although Frank is able to recover. The three is no good from Garland. Oh, Medley. Wow.
I think he got that from Dave Williams. I'm not going to ask Coach Bad Boy about that one, but that was a nice little step through by Sion Medley, point guard of the Panthers.
31-point game already.
There we
Make
go.
it 29 underneath is Jaden Santiago for two, and then the other end, unstoppable is Fleming. He's taller than everybody on the floor, only when Bradshaw's not on the floor.
He'd be candidate for Mr. Basketball in a lot of other states, an all-state performer.
Yeah.
Coming here to play in Camden, he's been pretty much relegated to a role player with the star-studded roster they've had, building towards the state championship.
Grayson checks back in for the Falcons. A minute 29 to go.
That's the beauty of this team. They're selfless. They don't look at the headlines, the press clippings, or even the rankings. They're not worried about their record, the streaks, who scored how many points. They're just worried about one thing, winning basketball games.
You might want to send a text that says, "I'll be home early, honey, running clock." Hey, here we go again. It's Medley, but he got interrupted somehow. Meanwhile, the follow is good from Perkins, but let's talk about Medley. Something got disrupted.
Well, great steal by Quamir Amin, just reading the passing lanes, getting out ahead of that. But how does he catch this from one side of the rim on the other side and still tips it in? I guess he gets his athletic ability from his mom. I don't know what else to say.
I don't think yeah. They got a discussion as to who the foul is on.
If it's
The
a foul and
officials
he's laying
together.
that ball up in the rim, it should be an and one. Elijah Perkins should be at the line.
No basket. The personal foul is on Camden. And now they're going to talk again.
I guess it was on Elijah. Maybe they called a push or over the back on him as he crashed in for that.
And it'll be a timeout from Rick Brunson. It's a full timeout.
You'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety, rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller. You'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
Got a call today from Jim G at RK. He knows I'm looking for my next newer used car or truck. It's car. Look no further, though, than the talented starting lineup if you're looking for a new car or truck at RK Auto Group. Their knowledgeable and customer-centric team will make your next buying experience a layup while you leave feeling like an MVP. Take the short drive to Delsey Drive in Vineland or make a fast break to www.rkautogroup.com and check out their roster of vehicles and services. We welcome you back to Dewan Wagner Court in Camden. First round matchup in the NJSIAA playoffs. This is a Group 2 seeding 1 versus 16, as you might expect. Camden has a huge lead as we have a foul whistled right in front of the Camden bench, and Huggins took a spill.
Yeah, it was a tough one, just trying to beat that pressure up the court. But they advanced it. Can they find a way this last minute and a half just to get some quality shots up? Looking at 12 turnovers so far in the first half. Make it 13.
On the line, and it is a turnover. It'll go back to it. I'll tell you something, Coffee, coming up in a second. That's probably a travel and DJ, and it is. You know the power of advertising, right? I read an RK read, and our man Jaden Foster comes back with something online. I need a new car or truck. Well, Jaden,
we know the guy.
Look no further. RK Chevrolet, Jim G.
Little Coffee and Chris sent you.
Yeah, he's got Kias out of bounds. He'll stay with Oakcrest. 45 seconds to go. Camden is up by 31. Look at this, Coffee. Look how they just swarm over a loose ball. That's a foul. Teron Murray guilty of that grab. 32 seconds. Camden has 5 team fouls here in this half. O'Brien couldn't get it. Off the steal, numbers again. Alley-oop and a reverse doesn't go. He missed it.
Yeah, it was a short alley-oop. I'm not going to blame Elijah for that because he got up as high as he could. Tried to catch that and make a reverse dunk out of it. Great job by Fleming getting all the way to the corner.
The rejection into the crowd, and with 16.3 to go.
Playing for St. Joe's next year. You see that athletic ability by Fleming.
Now Huggins trapped. They get through it in the corner, and I believe that's a traveling call. See, that's what they make you do. That's the other intangible with 4 seconds to go. What do you dial up with 4 seconds? Here comes Wagner. 3. Fleming, no, and that ends it. We are through one half tonight in this playoff matchup. Number 1, Camden, 54, number 16, Oakcrest, 23. If you're looking for the perfect place for your event, destination, wedding, or even a round of challenging golf, our friends at Eastland Golf Course and the Greenview Inn guarantee your experience will have you feeling like an MVP. Owner Rob Bono and team provides the winning menu of fine dining that will exceed expectations. Tee up your next round of golf, Sweet 16 party or dinner by calling Rob at 856-691-5558. That's 856-691-5558 for the Eastland Golf Course and Greenview Inn.
You'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety. Rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller, you'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
No good, Fletcher! And at the buzzer! And at the buzzer! He called it!
Group 2 matchup, Camden and Oakcrest, our halftime score 54-23 in favor of the Panthers, as expected. As far as the scoring leaders, we want to start with probably the best player in the country, DJ Wagner. He's got 15 points. He had the first 8 for the Panthers. Sion Medley has 8. Aaron Bradshaw with 6 and 2 thunderous dunks. Bashir Haskins with 7. Bashir Fleming with 4. And Elijah Perkins has 8. On the other side, McCray Huggins leads the Falcons with 9 as we get ready to start the second half momentarily. Chris Losey, Coffee Jones, BFA Sports crew here tonight. So if you take a look at the brackets, Coffee, and we'll see if we can get scores on those. Obviously, this one is probably, I'm going to go on a reach. Where are you going? Probably going to be a Camden win, but then you've got an 8-9 game. Collingswood is the 8th seed. They're taking on Medford Tech right now. We'll get a score on that.
All right.
Manchester Township and Haddon, the 5-12. So every time you see 16, like you said, ask Virginia, you know?
Look, you never know. You never know. And obviously, as you get deeper into the playoffs, each of these teams are going to face tougher competition and a battle-tested team that's already won a playoff game. So between Medford Tech and Collingswood, one of those teams are going to play, you know, for their playoff lives tonight or this week.
Couldn't have said it better. We'll be back with the second half in a minute.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
There it is. Our floor shot, the Juan Wagner Court, Clarence Turner Gymnasium. Start of the third. 31-point lead for Camden. The starting 5 for the Panthers. Sheer Haskins, Sion Medley, Aaron Bradshaw, Elijah Perkins, and DJ Wagner. And more showtime, but that alley-oop for Perkins went too far and it goes out of bounds. Jack O'Brien, Terrence Gandy, Ramir Wilson. That was Laquan Garland. And Huggins are the 5, and Wagner right to the basket.
17 points in the game for DJ Wagner, 15 in the first half. Right on par. I mean, DJ can wake up and get you 16 in his sleep without breaking the sweat and taking off his warm-ups.
Got another turnover off the quick pass from Garland. We will get other scores in that bracket. I've got it at least queued up somewhere here. I mean, I get the bracket first, then we'll go from there. So in this Group 2 South region, so this is the 116 game, obviously. That jumper no good. Nice board by Garland. But the intriguing game is the 8-9 matchup, Collingswood hosting Medford Tech. Is Garland able to track that down? Wagner got in the way of that. This is his 5th steal.
You're right about that, and that's what makes him the #1 player in the country, being able to play both ends of the floor.
Hey, we got a final in this bracket. The 4 seed Overbrook the Rams over Haddon Heights, 81-40. That could have been goaltending.
I think that was closer than the one before, but Aaron Bradshaw, if he's not on the volleyball team yet, he should be after this block.
No, maybe not. Huggins lost it, but right to O'Brien. And then that's a jump ball, and that's great defense.
Because Deshaun Haskins is already looking down the runway, getting ready to take flight.
I like that. Runway and taking flight. Nice. This is Huggins. But the business decision right now is the quote of the night. Well done. Where'd you come up with that one?
I heard some smart guy in NFL football to say it once.
Oh, Huggins. NBA distance.
Hey, he's been the guy. He's not going to go down lightly to say, you know what, I came out and tried to do my thing against the number one team in the state.
Yeah, well, there's Perkins, 1,000-point scorer. He accomplished that feat in our last broadcast. Another final just came in this region. The 5-12 game, Manchester Township 66, Haddon Township 33. You're holding a team to 33 points in a playoff game. It's pretty impressive.
It's just such a luxury for the Camden team and Coach Brunson. You can run all the different zones and types of defenses you want when you got the eraser back there in Aaron Bradshaw.
That was O'Brien, and that is Perkins. So number 4, Overbrook, will host Manchester Township. That game is on Wednesday night.
And for dessert, the winner of that will probably get Camden.
There's a 3 from Garland. That's the second three-pointer of the night. Camden by 32.
Second time you see it after a made bucket. Camden pushed the ball out so fast.
For dessert. Oh my goodness. Garland from the corner's open. No good. Rebound to Haskins. And he finds Medley. DJ Wagner, that's a shooter's roll.
Well, his dad's name's on the court. Of course he's going to get the shooter's roll.
Setting up Huggins for a 3, but Medley's in his face.
Huggins hit 4 threes. I think he's got to pull the trigger on that one.
No. Tries to take on Bradshaw, and he got the foul, and the contact will send Huggins to the line.
He's got a little smirk on his face. He tried the big fella.
Yeah.
Almost scooped him.
He is such a nice kid. I make it a point to find him for every game, whether it's for 10 minutes or 10 seconds. He's just such a nice kid. He'll always talk basketball with you. One more for Huggins. So you mentioned for dessert, well, the winner of this one, which we believe might be the Camden Panthers, they will face the winner of that 8-9 game, Medford Tech and Collingswood. They tipped at 6 o'clock. We should get a final shortly on that one. 2 for Huggins tonight. He has how many?
15 points.
Medley short, floorboard for Garland.
Excuse me, 14 points. 14 points. One of those was a 3 and a couple free throws.
Huggins travel. Even the security guard called the travel in the corner. We've got 3:50. Third quarter. Good chance they'll run the clock in the fourth, I think. What do you think?
My calorie intake from earlier today, I wouldn't be mad if they did.
No, but Wagner's going to get the follow from the Bradshaw miss. He's laughing about it. He should be laughing about the three-pointer that hit every part of the rim and went down for him. O'Brien, no good. Fleming with a board. Wagner, run out for Camden again. Wagner will go to the free throw line. Creates offense at every opportunity.
Running out of sheet of paper to put down all the buckets he's been scoring, especially here in the third quarter.
we don't have another final. Oh, yeah, we do. We got another one. Hey, by the way, in this bracket, Sterling is the 2nd seed. And they took out Mastery Camden, 71-51. So they will advance, and they'll take on the winner of Point Pleasant Borough and Cinnaminson. That's in action right now. Camden by 41. Steele. And foul. That's on Miller. Brunson wants to know what Elijah Perkins was doing in the corner. So, what was he doing in the corner?
See how Medley was trying to get into the basketball game.
Yeah. Ramar Wilson, guilty of that foul. Oh, my goodness. Wagner unstoppable tonight.
Chris, I can't finish like that with my right hand. He can do it with both hands. It's ridiculous.
Indeed. Goodness gracious. It's Wilson and Fleming really altered that shot. That's the definition of altering a shot. And Haskins will fly above the rim. On the other end, Perkins went up high to get a piece of that. Haskins again.
So athletic. So athletic. Get up and down. I just love the effort by Elijah Perkins just trying to go get that block shot. They're not just out here to score offensively. They buy in defensively, and they're going to be dangerous if you see the Panthers on your line in your bracket.
Jack O'Brien tried to get through a triple team. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, see Coach Brunson's calling off the dogs, sending in his reserves. Oh my. Oh my. I love the effort though. But you gotta make a smart decision.
You do.
Gotta do good business and
you do. No doubt. All right. We will get them all in for you. First of all, that's Huggins and that's Medley. So for the Panthers that have checked into the game.
There we go. Get in the lane.
Well, Rodney Barge is 3. It's Garland with 2 more.
Yeah, I like what I've seen from Laquan.
Medley has the ball, and Kamir Amin with it. He's number 11, Teron Murray. And there's a whistle. Who do you have for 4? I don't have number 4 on the Camden roster. I said
probably
Jason Smith.
Yeah,
I was going to say Jason Smith. Because Glenn King is 14.
Yes, sir.
90 seconds to go in the third. There's a 3 from the corner.
Smith, yeah, he comes right in.
Jason.
Knocks it down.
Camden has a 50-point lead. A runner from Huggins is short, out of bounds, another turnover.
And he had to spend so much energy just getting the basketball. Coming down the lane, didn't have anything to put on that shot.
That's another 3 from the corner. Too strong and off the miss. O'Brien, but then he tried to dribble through trouble. Can't do that. Turnover leads the basket. Amin cleans it up. Oh. A little bit of showtime, and it was after the turnover. You want to go back to that, Ryan? Do we have that? Watch this, Coffee.
Tried to get up there.
Come on, big fella.
He lost the ball. He's like, oh, my goodness.
Ramar Wilson. This is O'Brien with 20 seconds to go. Huggins, why not? Nope, and it hits the wire. You know all that money? Maybe you might want to move the wire. State-of-the-art facility here in Camden. 10 seconds to go. Mike Gill says the loudest horn he's ever heard in his life.
And longest. They played for a while.
And it's coming after this basket. Take us out, Coffee.
Well, it was getting ugly in the first quarter. It's gotten murderous. The Camden Panthers are rolling here on BFA Sports.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We start the fourth tonight. Camden 87-35. That's a 52-point lead for the Panthers, and Rick Brunson has gone to the bench. Perfect night for him. It could be a perfect place for your event or destination, wedding, round of challenging golf. So call our friends at Eastland Golf Course and the Greenview Inn. They'll guarantee your experience will have you feeling like an MVP. Owner Rob Bono and team provides the winning menu of fine dining that will exceed expectations. So tee up your next round of golf, Sweet 16 party or dinner, by calling 856-691-5558. That number again is 856-691-5558. Camden basketball tonight brought to you by Eastland Golf Course and the Greenview Inn. Chris Losey, Coffee Jones, BFA Sports crew is here. They tried to give the ball to Oakcrest, but it was actually Camden on the alternating possession. Like they need it. Up by 52. We are keeping an eye on the scores in this bracket. There's Glenn King, and he'll go to the line, the foul there on Santiago.
One thing I talked about earlier, the selflessness of this Camden team. You'll see these seniors and upperclassmen and superstars cheering for these underclassmen, these younger players, just as hard as they would any other player.
We only have the 3 scores, so guess what I'm going to do?
Text somebody you know?
Nah, I'm going to go to the other ones. I'm going to just go that way, and I'm just going to read the scores off until they mean anything to somebody. Glenn King with one more. And Camden, by the way, is 12 away from the number. They hit it when you and I were together.
Yeah, against Wilson. They're going to go for 100.
That's a safe bet. Camden needs to score 11 points in 7 minutes and 40 seconds. I think we could get 11.
Yeah, I might come and get you 10 and 2 right now.
Yeah, baby. What are you going to do? Playing out the string. Wilson might have walked. Huggins, it's a long 3. Got it. 4 of them for him.
Count that again. I got 5 threes and a couple free throws. 17 points for Mr. Huggins.
And a whistle, and foul was called.
They called double dribble.
Or double dribble.
Yeah, he was going to pass it, and then at the very last second, Mr. Wilson decided to put the ball down.
I'm looking down. I'm looking for the scores. Meanwhile, 7 minutes to go, and for these Panthers, they'll take on the winner of the 8-9 game that we talked about. Players hit the deck, and a foul is going to be on Camden. It's on Glenn King, and that's his first. So we've got, let's see, Egg Harbor Township in action against Atlantic Institute of Tech, but there's no score in that game as of yet. But then again, the same site that I'm looking at has Oakcrest and Camden, no score. So we'll keep you posted. That 8-9 game is the one, though. It's Collingswood hosting Medford Tech. I could text somebody. There you go.
LeVar Price has knocked down the long 3 ball.
Huggins almost with a steal.
I keep saying it. Teron Murray's going to be the next guy. You'll see. I'm predicting 1,000-point club here at Camden.
He's got the basketball now. It's Barge spinning. Barge.
Nice pass,
great
Rodney.
Dish to King. And they're 6 away.
Mr. Barge, the barber, they call him. Cut up the defense there for a nice dime and a second 3. Where was that being from LeVar Price?
Nice form. I wonder if it's going to be a subdued reaction. No good. Barge, no good. Out of bounds to the Falcons. 5:34 to go. Now really unloading the bench. So Taffy Hall, number 15, into the ball game.
And the young fella came up, one of the JV players, moved up, gets a chance to play with the big boys. He's going to get over 5 minutes of playing time. You see him close out on the shooters.
3 no good from Quirgus. That's Murray. Probably shouldn't have picked up the dribble cough and then he traveled. It's a 50-point game, 94-44. Still waiting on those other finals in the Group 2 South bracket here of the NJSIAA playoffs. Huggins out top, nice work. Inside, foul called. Non-shooting foul. It's on Murray. It's a second.
We talk about the matchup on Wednesday night, the winner between Medford Tech and Collingswood coming here to Clarence Turner Gymnasium to play Camden. It's going to be an uphill battle for any team, especially we've seen Roselle Catholic, one of the best schools in the country, come here and lose in the opening game here in Camden. It's a tough place to play.
They go back and forth 1 and 2 in South Jersey, but then again, it depends on what publication you're looking at. Oh, great dish. King couldn't get it, but he'll go to the line.
Great dish indeed by Jason Smith. Going baseline under the basket. Nice little drop-off pass.
Well, we got a text. Colleen Hart, Collingswood High School, dear friend. Medford Tech a winner, 48-42. So the 9th seed. Yeah, you would have something to say about that one.
Yeah, I got, my daughter.
Yeah.
It's all right.
But it'll be the 9 seed. As you like to say, for dessert. They'll come here on, it's a Wednesday, is that correct? It's a Wednesday for everybody in round 2. Oh boy, look at this. Oh my, Huggins. Foul was called on the floor. It's on Jason Smith, that's his 3rd. 3:55 to go and 5 points away are the Panthers. That runner doesn't go. Transition for Camden. That's Murray. Barge setting it up. They're 2 away. And plenty of time to go. Huggins step back.
6 threes.
What's he got total?
18 points.
Yeah, all he has. Nothing inside the line. No, he had a.
Excuse me, 20 points. 20 points.
Yeah.
20 points. 20 points. I'm running out of room for him too. Him and DJ. DJ finished with 30.
Murray, that would have done it. And that's a jump ball. That should be Oakcrest possession with 3:08 to go. So now we know number 9, Medford Tech, will come in here on Wednesday, and they will meet number 1 Camden. One of the best teams in the country. Good luck. Huggins, short,
Good
chases
hustle.
his own miss. Kick out, Frank travel.
3 seconds. Oh, he got 3 seconds.
Oh, he's saying 8 seconds. Well, he just chased him out of the lane with 2:40 to go. 3, no good. 2:30 left. Quirgus.
Nice fake.
Ball fake, and the runner's good.
Nice
Quirgus
fake.
is on the board. You like that one? Murray, yep. 1-0-1 for the Panther.
I'm telling you, he's going to be on the wall to my right, 1,000-point club here in Camden before all is said and done. Teron Murray, on the pace he's on, he's a pure scorer anywhere on the floor.
2:05 to go. That's Huggins. That's no good. Rebound to Jason Smith with the bounce pass. Oh, and the scoop and a whistle before, because Murray would have brought the house down.
I didn't think the young fella had it in him. He's like, Coffee, I'm not just a shooter. You can see him getting on the sprint. He cleared for takeoff and just walked just a little bit.
It's a LeBron travel right there.
You get away with that on the next level.
Nothing. That's Garland. No good. Frank's got a board. Huggins. Quirgus almost traveled. Look at the pressure. Up by 52 points, and look at that defense. And that's not ripping Rick Brunson in any way.
Oh, not at all. They're going to play hard. They're going to play hard. Good job by Terrence Gandy getting his second bucket of the game.
Gandy, a starter tonight, has 4. And we have 1:10 to go.
Good trap right there.
Double team. One more, they swing it.
Good rotation.
There's a penetration.
Good bucket by Small.
And Small's able to get it. We got 55 seconds to go. Whistle on the floor, travel. We got 49 seconds left. 5 team fouls for each. The Panthers. No problem in their first round match. They will get Medford Tech on Wednesday. That game will be right here on BFA.
Oh, nice step through. Nice step through,
King.
Mr. King. Mr. King.
Huggins in trouble. The defense, too, by Small. 16 seconds. Whistle on the floor. It's a foul. And it's against the Panthers. It's a non-shooting foul. Hey, when you look good, you play good. And after the game, there's no better place to ball out for your urban streetwear and contemporary fashions than Avenue Black. Speaking of balling out, be sure to stay tuned for the final buzzer with Coffee Jones as he awards tonight's Avenue Black Player of the Game with a fresh new jacket, courtesy of Avenue Black. Get your MVP streetwear with a quick trip to the Deptford Mall or shop online at avenueblack.shop. That's it. Camden, a 54-point win. The post-game, Coffee's got our player of the game. All that and more, it's coming up next.
He called it.
You'll find the hottest and latest trends in affordable luxury and suburban streetwear at Avenue Black in the Deptford Mall. Their in-house designs, Avenue Black, Urbane, and designed by Charles J., have seen a significant rise in notoriety, rocked by everyone from Swizz Beatz to Paige Hurd and Romeo Miller. You'll love the affordable high-end boutique store that houses all the best designs, edgy styles, and limited editions at Avenue Black.
Coffee Jones here on BFA Sports with our player of the game for the first round of the playoffs, Deshair Haskins, 13 points tonight. I know DJ Wagner had 30, but from what I saw you trying to tear down the rim, getting those dunks, you're going to get this Avenue Black nice Letterman jacket for you, man. Congratulations, our player of the game today. Just talk about your intensity. You guys turned it up. You guys put up over 100 points, but defensively you forced 15 turnovers in the first half. What did Coach tell you about buying in on that end of the court?
He just said it's a different season this year. It's a different season going on. Everybody coming out in different energies. Playoffs. Ain't nothing like playoffs. Everybody want to win.
I agree. So you got Medford Tech coming up on Wednesday. I heard they won their 8-9 matchup against Collingswood. What have you seen about them? What do you know about them? What do you expect to see in the game?
I don't really know nothing about them, but so they're here. They're a good team. I know the second round playoffs is a fight.
Yeah.
It's a fight. Every playoff is a war. And you win that war, so you got to be a good team or a good coach.
I just want to talk about your versatility. You remind me of a young Lamar Odom. You're a point forward. You can get the ball on the rebound. You can play the back line. You can push the ball up front. What about your game transfers to the next level when you talk about a college player and what you're looking for in the university?
I'm just doing everything Coach say. I'm just, everything he put me at, and he believe in me. So everything he put me at, I did it myself.
Well, Mr. Haxton, congratulations, 13 points tonight. I'm going to talk about some of the dunks we got and some of your highlights here that will roll. I see you try to get out on the break. Elijah throws it back to you. I mean, did you have to dunk on the kid like that, man?
He was in the way.
I understand. Well, congratulations, player of the game. We'll see you Wednesday here. We're going to wrap things up for BFA Sports. I'm Coffee Jones for Chris Losey, Doug Stassick, all our crew. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you Wednesday here at Camden High School.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Hello everyone, Dr. Fred McAlpin from Premier Orthopedic Associates. As a
outlet pass. Numbers. Here we go. Bang!